Good morning, everybody. Welcome to week 18. I hope that you all had a great holiday break and you did some relaxing and are feeling a little refreshed. Personally, I am not, but I'm sure some of you will probably feel the same way as me. As you can see, I have a different background for this Zoom session. We are in the house. That's good. But I can't wait to see you guys and hear about your holiday breaks. But let's talk about what's going on this week and what you can expect. So, looking at this week's material, I have a PowerPoint for you. It's 2.3.8 water supply. So, we just finished site planning and we need to take into consideration water supply when planning a site. So, I do have a PowerPoint and some notes I would like you to take on that. So that you understand everything going on with that. So the PowerPoint will go over, why treat water, uses of water, water supply systems, and we'll be doing some calculations with water supply. So that'll probably be the hardest part, are the calculations. So yeah, there is the note check, and then here is the document that I'm going to have you guys fill out. I recommend you work with this. You work on this while having the PowerPoint open, or your notes, whichever you deem is more detailed. If your notes aren't detailed enough for you to be able to finish this worksheet, you should probably add more to them. Also with the notes, I do not want to see copy paste. If you copy paste, and I know you copy pasted, you will receive 0 credit for the notes themselves. Now, formulas and things like that are hard to type into a Word doc, I understand taking a screenshot of that formula and putting it in there. But definitions, examples, those are things you should not be copying and pasting. None of that. All right. Let's look at this assignment. So, using the PowerPoint notes, complete the following practice problems. You will turn in this document. So, if you do not have access to a computer, write on a piece of paper, show your work, and then under each problem, insert that picture. If you have access to a printer, you can print this out, do it all on paper, erase all of this, and then insert your pictures. There are 2 parts. The first problem, second problem. All the information you need is at the top or the Hazel Williams document. I think I said that right. I don't have it here. I will get that here for you. You'll need both of those documents. But if we go look at the PowerPoint again, it walks you through an example problem. So if I scroll down a little bit, it talks about water distribution, talks about water treatment, what PSI is, talks about 2 different types of water distribution systems, loops and branch. Then we go back to water distribution systems, consumers. So here you go for residential, the minimum distribution pressure is 40 PSI, the maximum is 80, the pressure reducing valve. Because, 80 PSI coming out of a nozzle into your skin doesn't feel great. So pressure reducing valve. Commercial or industry will be higher. Got a bunch of different definitions for you. Head, static head. You will be calculating these things. So how to calculate static head. So it's the potential energy of the water at rest measured in feet of the water. So what is the static head of a residential supply line if the water level is in the elevator tank is 943 feet and the elevation of the supply line is 890 feet. So you take 943 minus 890 feet, and that would give you 53 feet of water, and that would be your static head. So you can then figure out static pressure, and then it gives you the calculation for that. So you are going to be working through this assignment. It says calculate the static head at the point of discharge under 10th Street, excluding head loss. Calculate head loss. So again, working back and forth through these, through the PowerPoint, and on whatever the second day is that I see you, I will be going over some of these answers. I will not be going over part 2 because part 2 I want you to work on by yourself, but I will go over some of the answers for part 1 so that you are not lost. I will have another document in here for you. Just got to get that put in. But otherwise, that is what I have for you guys this week. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I will see you guys in class, and I hope you have a great week.